Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and we are on the road to Lake Huntington. Yeah, we're coming out of our hibernation. Caswyn Moon is back, and he's off of what do we call it? Couple Wanderers sick leave.
I had sabbatical for a little bit.
Yeah,
Now.
good. Yeah, I'm happy you're back because I was just telling him it's not as fun to make these videos without him. But yeah, man, so we are on our way to go see our friends Clown Daddy and Kathy Geary perform a show together tonight in Lake Huntington. And we, you know, as y'all know, we rescheduled the 2024 Never Ending Tour to the spring, and I've been working on that this past week. So we would have been in Florida tonight.
It's not much warmer there. Honestly.
No, it's not that much warmer, but as you can see, just want to show you what we're looking at out here in the Catskills. So, but because we are not in Florida, we get to go see our friend Clown Daddy perform Hamlet. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. We're taking y'all with us, and Kathy Geary is also performing as well. And y'all might remember Kathy from the Dickens. Yeah, it was Dickens on the Delaware. She performed with Kevin, and man, what a crazy! That was such a. Y'all gotta watch that video just because that performance was so cool. So yeah, we are going. We're gonna go check out this event, but just catching up in the past week. Big shout out and a whole lot of love to Julia and Michael and Brett. Halfway through the week, when you know we were a little under the weather and Kaz was still kind of getting better, but
yeah, I got the lolly bomb of love, and it cured what ailed me, man.
Yeah. Well, because it was one day and I was texting with Julia in the morning, and you know she's asking how I was doing. We were catching up on stuff, and then I just get a message saying that Instacart was coming to the house, and then like 2 minutes later she texts me, was like, I'm sending you some stuff from Instacart. And I'm like, for those who are watching this and you don't know who Michael and Julia are, they're our friends from the band called the Lollybombs, and they live in Arizona. So to me it blows my mind that our friends in Arizona can go to the interwebs and order food from a grocery store an hour from us, and this grocery store will deliver you what your friends bought you, because they can't just like stop by with soup, which Ellie did stop by with soup, which thank you so much Ellie and Andrew for making that for us. But it made this day, it really like, it made our day. It was just we're like, wow, this Instacart guy's coming over, and we never ordered an Instacart. We've never been on the receiving end of an Instacart order.
It was the magical fact that our friends ordered Get Well groceries and had them sent to our house from like 3,000 miles away.
Yeah. So it really, you guys, it really made our day. So there is a little video that we did an unboxing, and we were like I said, we were kind of caught off guard. We were just going, you know, this really just kind of made our day. So thank you guys.
Lasagna, chicken soup.
Dude, that vegetable lasagna was so good. Julia, next time you come here, I know y'all don't have Wegmans out there, so I'm going to buy you some vegetable lasagna. And because there's no way. I think that's what happened, is we were talking about it in the morning, and she's like, oh, I wish I could bring you some of this soup. And it's like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you couldn't even like put that in a cooler and drive it here, you know, like you can't just put chicken stock soup and mail it, you know. So
now you can.
Now you kind of can, in a strange way. So this video isn't sponsored by Instacart, but it's not sponsored by Instacart. But you should go check out the Lollybombs tonight if you are in Tucson. I'm not sure the venue name that they're playing, but if you just look them up online, this video might actually be posted before they're playing. And I know they're playing with Brett tonight. They just put out a really cool new video, and I can't wait to hear the new album, guys. So if you're out there in Bisbee Land or Tucson or that whole area, they're always bopping around. Which I've been having a lot of Bisbee dreams.
I had some funky when I was in the midst of my illness there. I was having some fever dreams, man. And there were some Bisbee related fever dreams that were just circus-like. I don't know how else to describe it.
Circus-like. are they like when you're dreaming, like you can control it? Like,
I mean, yeah, you just
lucid?
there. Yeah. Just in it. In it as we are right now.
Wow. That's you time traveled. Oh,
That was weird.
that's a. Well, I had this thought. I was like, I wonder if when you're sick, you lucid dream because.
Katie's there. Tamla Turtle was there.
I wonder if when fever dreams are like your body making sleep more fun, so that you can like heal more. Like it's like. I don't know. There's just a thought I had about it.
You think because the brain is the best drug dealer in the world that releases a little extra DMT or something when you sleep.
Yeah. Well, and maybe it's like because you need, when you're really, really sick and you're battling any kind of infection, you need to like sleep and sweat it out. So it's like, I wonder if the fever dreams kind of keep you locked into sleep, whether they're good or bad. So like I don't know if anyone has any information on that. I'd like to know more, but that was like my own theory that I came up with as we were talking about it this week. But anyways, guys, here's an unboxing of us a few days ago with the surprise of the Lollibombs little care package. It means so much, guys. We love y'all so much, and we hope you have a great show tonight. Holy shit. So Julia and Michael and Brett from the Lollibombs, I got a text message from Instacart. Oh my God. Saying that we were getting a delivery, and we've never gotten Instacart. She got us flowers. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Oh my. And she gave us a care package, Julia. Oh my God. Like I said, I never gotten blueberries.
Oh, blueberries.
Yes. She gave us a care package. Oh my God. Fuck yeah. Get that stove going. Julia, thank you so much for thinking of us. This is, oh nice, some coldies. Yeah, man, we've been a little under the weather over here at a couple of Wanderers. Fuck yeah, actually just ran out of lemons too. Julia, this is like what, this is so freaking sweet. She asked me today, she's like, do you like to cook? And I'm like, not really, so.
Caswyn cooks though.
Caswyn's been under the weather. Now he's doing better. Oh, fuck yeah, this is my favorite. I laughed because when I saw that the guy was coming from Wegmans, I was like, shit, dude, I didn't know that they did that. Now we know. Oh.
I love those Lollibombs.
Yeah. Well, and I think that they got a show, in Tucson this Saturday, the 11th. So if you're out there.
Yeah, Parker was very excited about
oh my God.
playing with.
I can't wait to drink some of this. Yeah, man, it's, we've been. Whoa, what is this? Holy shit, chicken bone broth. Guys, thank you so much.
Wow.
This is, thank you guys so much. This is like, I'm trying to tear up. Green minerals. Oops, sorry, I got two in my hand.
Oh, man.
See, guys, and Caswyn's alive. He's right here. I don't know.
This is a FK.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much. This is seriously one of the nicest things. Yo, and shout out to our Instacart driver, Daniel. Really cool dude. Came up here from Binghamton. I was like, holy crap. When I saw Wegmans, I'm like, that's like an hour away. So let me flip the camera around. Obviously, I'm not in. I just got back from a jog, but thank you guys so much for taking care of us.
I'm sick.
Well,
Not
he's doing better now, but he's up and he's out of the bed and walking around. So thank you guys so dang much. We'll get back. I'll probably have cut this into tomorrow's video, but I just want to say thank you guys. This I didn't know Instacart delivered out here. This is awesome. Now I know something new. I'm going to heat some of this stuff up and get ourselves feeling better. That makes our hearts very warm. Thank you guys. We love y'all. Go see the Lollibombs this Saturday if you're in Arizona and Tucson. So once again, thank you, Michael, Julia, Brett. Can't wait to see you guys again here soon. And then with that, we still got a little drives here, about 32 minutes, but we'll just pop in. We'll cut to DVO, the Opera House, which I think they have an open mic there on Tuesdays.
DVO.
But isn't that in the other section of it?
I think so.
We've never done a video here. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. I saw that in the selfie image, and I was like, wow, that looks awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna go explore this place with y'all tonight, and I'm really excited to see.
January, we're an ice cream flavor.
That meme had me laughing. We're going to check this place out. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting back into it. We had a few days off. Yeah, we're gonna go check this place out. I know there is an open mic here every Tuesday. Kathy's gonna play. Clown Daddy's gonna do something that we have no idea. We don't know
what's gonna happen.
We have no idea what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's go check this place out. All right, we're here. We're gonna check it out. This is it. This is the Arts Nest at DVO. Let's go see what's going on here. What's going on over here?
Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, you'll read the vibe, you know what you're doing, so whatever works. Who's there?
Friend to this ground.
Say what? Is Horatio there?
A piece of him.
Welcome, Horatio.
What? Has this thing appeared again tonight?
I have seen nothing. You think 'tis but a fantasy of this dreaded sight twice seen of me?
Tush, tush, 'twill not appear.
Look, my lord! Where it comes again!
In the same figure of the king that's dead.
Thou art a scholar? Speak to it, Horatio.
By heaven I charge thee, speak! Stay and speak!
Kidding me. Well, your majesty, what elf doth youth suggest?
And how now, Laertes, how is it with you?
My lord, your leave and favor to return to France.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius? Don't tell me you don't have a Polonius.
I'll be right back.
Last time, we don't need one.
Red eyes. That's nice for Polonius. There we go. That's sweet. That's close.
This is insane. Okay, what says you, Polonius?
Hath my lord, please give him leave to go.
Yeah, okay, fine. And now Hamlet. And now our cousin Hamlet. And my son.
A little more than kin and less than kind. Good Hamlet, seek not thy father in the...
She seems to be this lady. Just don't wiggle her so much. Dear Hamlet, cast thy nighted colour off, and look thine eyes like a friend upon Denmark. Seek not thy noble father in the dust. 'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, but you must remember, your father lost a father, his father lost his. But to persevere is such 'tis unmanly grief. We pray you, throw to earth this unprevailing woe, and look upon me as a father. Let not her mother lose her prayers, Hamlet. I shall in all my best obey you, madam. Why, 'tis a loving and fair reply. Be as a... Geez, they get the picture. Come on. Let's go. Babe. This is weird.
Oh, that this too sullied flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Not 2 months dead. Nay, so much, not even 2. So excellent a king, so loving to my mother, that he would not beteem the winds of heaven to visit her face too roughly. And yet within a month, not let me think on it, frailty thy name is woman. A little month, and she marries with mine uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I did Hercules.
Hail to your lordship!
Horatio, hey! It is very good to see you. But what is your business in Elsinore?
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
I prithee do not mock me, fellow student. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, it did follow hard upon.
Thrift, Horatio. The funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. My father, methinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
Yes, speaking of which, my lord, we think we saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
My lord, the king, your father.
The king, my father.
The king, your father.
My father, the king?
Aye, the king who was your father.
The very same? The father who was the king?
Yes, the same guy.
Ah, the king.
Your father.
You lay claim to seeing him?
Yes, and in a word or two, we saw a ghost. We think it's your dad, and you should come with me.
I will. Perhaps 'twill walk again.
I warrant it will.
Lead me. Speak! I'll go no further. Mock me. I will. I am your father's spirit. If thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder. Murder? Murder most foul. The serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown. Oh, my prophetic soul. My uncle, I, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, whose witchcraft... look, we don't have much time. Your uncle's a treacherous snake. Poured poison in my ear while I slept. Stole my crown, seduced your mother, all smiling with smiles, all smiley. Upon his countenance. But hark! Methinks I scent the morning air. Adieu! Adieu! Remember me! Oh, my prophetic soul. Oh, most pernicious woman. Oh, smiling damned, smiling villain!
My lord! What the heck happened?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Promise me.
What, my lord?
Speak not to a soul what thou hast seen tonight.
I shan't, my lord.
And so, without much circumstance at all, I find it fit that we should shake hands. Shake hands and part. Go about your business.
Wait.
Go about your business, and because every man has business, and As for me, I should go pray. You sure you're okay? Come. Let us go.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Here come the players! I don't have you. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, great. Goodbye. Who needs other actors? That's great. That's great. Yay, the players! Oh my God, it's players! Welcome, masters. Welcome all. It is very good to see you. Come. Tonight we will dine and rest. We will hear a play tomorrow. I follow thee. Horatio! I'm here, bud. The potent poison has quickly overcrowded my spirit. If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, within this wretched world, draw thy breath in pain to tell my story. The rest is silence.
Now cracks a noble heart. Fare thee well, sweet prince. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
For witnessing this very experimental experience. If you would want to stay with us, stay out and hang out and listen to the illustrious Kathy Geary. Please give her a round of applause for her. She's going to bring us into a more cozy musical situation and get out of this tragic atmosphere. So thank you very much and have a good night.
Holy shit!
Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning. The first thing that I knew, first thing that I heard was a song outside my window. The traffic wrote the words. It came ringing up like Christmas bells and wrapping up like pipes and drums. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on a day and we'll wear it till the night comes. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning. The first thing that I saw was the sun through yellow curtains and a rainbow on the wall. Blue, red, green, and gold to welcome you. Crimson crystal beads to beckon.
I'm doing a little walk around video. All right, y'all. Just zoom out. Wow, it feels good to be doing a little walk around video of a, well, it's not a new venue. We've been here before, but there's no way you're gonna see this. Oh. So yeah, this is Lake Huntington. We've seen Kelly C. Strand play here. We have a lot of friends who played here. Like I said, there's an open mic here. Maybe we'll check it out this week now that we're home. But this place is pretty cool, man, and we haven't really been here. There's a opera house. It was loud. Oh, now it's, like I said, we're getting back into it. But it's just a beautiful, cool, cold winter January night. So in the summertime, I hope to return so we can show you this beautiful view. There's a beautiful lake right there, but it's all snow covered and a little too dark. But of course, we got the outside hangs going on, and we got Kathy inside.
Speaking of pictures, though,
Yeah.
I will ask you for pictures for tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that cool?
Yeah,
Like, if
I
you
got
have
them.
a couple
Yeah.
favorites, whenever you want, send me, because it won't
absolutely.
be like, I won't write, because I want to write about this, but it won't be for like a couple weeks. Like,
Perfect.
so
Yeah, definitely will.
You pick a couple favorites, like, because that definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited. This is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. This is Leanna. She writes in the local paper. So I try to send her shots when I can. But this is the Arts Nest, and the name had escaped me earlier, but you gotta forgive me. We're getting our feet back underneath us. Ellie just had an awesome show, as you saw, but I wanted to do a little walk around. And they do shows here from time to time. Really nice little space. A lot of sit-down area. Nice little bar as well. It does look like. So I'd probably munch a little bit before you come out for an event. But otherwise, you got your cocktails and beer and wine, popcorn. This is one of my favorite songs by Kathy. All right, y'all. So it is Sunday morning, and I'm sorry, I just got Lou Reed stuck in my head every time I think about Sunday morning. So we didn't get the video posted.
Sunday morning.
We didn't get the video. Brings the dawn in. It's just a way. I love. Don't get me started on the VU. But it's Sunday morning now. We didn't get the video posted in time to promote the Lolly Bomb show, but it looks like it went really well, and I can't wait to hear about it. So yeah, man, that was, I can do this. I forgot about this. Check it out. Hands free. Oh. You could tell we're coming back from sick break. But yeah, sabbatical.
Here's to sabbatical.
Here's to sabbatical. Hey, his videos got us through. So that was last night at the Arts Nest, and man, bravo Clown Daddy, bravo Kathy.
You know, man, I was thinking to myself for the last few days, I'm going, Hamlet's a very involved piece. Like, there's a lot of characters and a lot of, I'm like, how is she gonna do this?
Well, when she brought us soup the other day, she was telling us about, oh yeah, I'm doing Hamlet, and the puppets are gonna be there, and then like as the play went on, and like she got the finger puppets out. Y'all, if you ever get a chance, go see Clown Daddy perform. It's always just a freaking blast. She amazes me, man. It's like, from Full,
she blew it away, man.
to Clown Daddy Dreams of Wandering,
Kathy
to
Geary doing some soft guitar in the background.
and closing out the night with your beautiful music.
It was a rad night, man.
I messaged Clown Daddy and I was like, you know that you unlocked something now. You can do anything with all those puppets. Like, she could freaking do any movie, you know what I mean?
Anything.
Any movie, any play, any story. Y'all, what I really hope is to get Clown Daddy out to Bisbee next time we go. I think I could just see her gesturing around. So I got to work on that.
Thinking April's gonna work.
Well, yeah, y'all. So we have been still doing things, even though we've been kind of, couched. First of all, I do want to show y'all. We do got these brand new shirts in. I'll do I'm obviously in my pajama pants, but these are what we were going to bring to Florida with us. They're just kind of the classic couple of wanderers logo on a super soft white long sleeve t-shirt. And a while ago, our very first tour, my friend who had printed for us back then, this wasn't Spencer Printing, it was, man, now like 4 years ago. Wow, shit's going on, man. But it's he made an accidental long sleeved white shirt, and a bunch of people had said, oh, I'd like that. But what I'm thinking here is like, I'm like wondering if I could dye it. If anyone has any ideas that isn't just like tie dye. I was thinking about trying some of my indigo on it. But they're really, really soft. And if you want one,
Like a lavender color.
well, I haven't really priced it. I want people to have them. We have 12 of each size. Sans one small because I took one. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. So if you want a shirt, we got them. They're made. They're really, really comfortable. They're perfect for winter. They're also perfect for super sunny days in Florida. That's what I had thought. I was like, oh, now I understand why people in Florida wear long sleeves. Remember last year when we got sunburnt?
Yeah, yep.
But don't worry. We're just moving that end of the this 2-week tour to the back end of
You know what I've noticed
the
about
Bisbee tour.
Floridians?
Hmm.
There's a reason for everything.
Yes.
As crazy
Floridians.
as crazy as it might seem down there at times, they have reasons for everything they do.
Yeah.
All the weird little quirks.
Yeah, I'm like walking around, like it's super sunny out. Why is everyone wearing long sleeves? And then I got sunburned, and then I said, oh, okay. New Yorker goes to Florida and gets sunburned. Well, that's not a new story. So
Sunburn your butthole.
it happened. It's a true story. We caught all this on video last year. If you're watching this and you're new to the channel, just go back to March's videos. I think that, Truck Stop Shower, what was it? Latin Infused Truck Stop Shower is our top YouTube video, actually. And that was on the Florida tour last year.
Woke up. That was fucking badass, dude. That was a
There
great
was
way to
like
wake
300 like awesome cars.
Latino bikers on side by sides and motorcycles and cars. It was just like,
we woke up in the middle of it, so like our minivan is just surrounded by these like motorbikes and stuff.
it's just like Latin fusion music playing. I wake up, I'm like, what the heck's going on? It's just like a sea of awesome fucking motorcycles and side by sides. I'm like, this is great.
This is awesome, but it's 7 a.m. guys.
It was a little heavy, dude.
It was awesome, man. So we're looking forward to seeing what adventures we get into, but we're gonna keep it local until I guess March 30th.
You never know what you're going to wake up to in a truck stop parking lot.
I'm not going to lie. Where did we go the other day? Binghamton.
Yep.
And we stopped at Love's. I was kind of like, I want to sleep here tonight.
You got nostalgic.
Yeah. You know, I don't know, for those of you who believe in like horoscopes or whatever, but I'm not, I like to look at it and consider it, but I don't like put all my fact in it. But I'm a Libra, and I think it's pretty accurate for me. I like to be home just as much as I love roughing it on the road. And I love being at home just as much as I love roughing it on the road. I like the snow as much as I like the sand.
Roughing it on the road.
I like the river as much as I love the desert. Yeah.
I want to get an ugly car. I want to get a cheap, ugly beater car that runs really good.
Yes. I'd like a 90s car. We could put a little classic plate on it.
Yeah, like a fucking Ford Taurus GL or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Or a Corsica. I don't think there's any working Corsicas out there anymore.
There's no working Corsica.
But yeah, if anyone knows of any cool beater cars, we're looking for a little secondary car, just to beat around in the Catskills with, because it's looking like we're gonna be having Lulu on the next few tours. She's ripped and ready to go, dude. We got her all fixed up for Florida, and she's just been cranking it out. But yeah, man. So with that, we're gonna go. We've actually been in the process of. We've totally, like, on a personal note, we've totally just turned our living room upside down yesterday, and our cat is really confused. We're just rearranging things, and, we do our spring cleaning in the winter, so we're, like, moving things and dusting underneath it, and the cat is thoroughly confused. So we're kind of in the middle of this whole big old project right now, so we're probably gonna get back to that. But as far as this week goes, pretty chill week over here. I'll probably be sending some emails. I did do a few auditions this week, and I might have a few more auditions. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm also an independent actress, and if you get a chance, go into Tubi and look up Abaddon's Pit or Walk Away, or just look up my name and you'll find a few films that I've been in.
Abaddon's Pit is a good one.
Abaddon's Pit's a really good freaking movie, dude. Like,
It's a great movie. You know, Walk Away is really good too.
Walkaways, it's good, but it's a different vibe. They're done by the same pair of directors, and
But Abaddon's Pit, man, that's
when I watched Abaddon's Pit,
a
like,
freaky ass. That's a great movie.
so Walk Away, I'll just give you a little bit of a story here, for those of you who are still watching. Thank you for watching this deep into the video. But Walk Away, it was so cool. I work on Backstage, right? Like, I'll go on Backstage and I'll submit to roles and whatnot. And I got that role back in 2019, and Matt Nash, the director, was
Got the
like,
roll back in 2019.
2019 is a
I
long
got the
time
roll
ago.
back in 2019.
Dude, 2019 's 6 years ago now. What the? So
Does your head go? Pew?
a little bit, but also like a lot has happened. You know what I mean? It's just
You can get a Heil talk box,
And then
you can
one
just
day-
talk box all the lyrics.
10 years have gone
Wow, wow,
behind.
wow, wow.
No
Isn't that-
one. I'm gonna get copyright now for you.
Yeah, you stick the tube in there and you wah, 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 into your guitar, you know?
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
So in 2019, I got this role in a film called Walk Away. The director came out to a show I was playing a few blocks from his house in Boston and kind of just gave me the
Blocks
role
from
right there.
Boston,
He's like, all right, this
Boston.
girl is intense enough. So I played in Walk Away. I don't want to give it away, but 5 friends go to a house and they can't leave.
Good movie.
And it's a lot of fun, and we had way too much fun making the movie. Like, it was just like, I have such fond memories hanging out with all those actors. That's how I met Amy and Alyssa and Ben, Chris. But then in 2020 they started writing Abaddon's Pit, and then in 2021 we shot it, and then last year it was released, and I sang like 4 songs in it. It seems as though I play a cult leader, but as someone who is in the movie, I don't believe I'm a cult leader. I believe I'm doing the right thing. So, but it's a really fun film, and it's a thinking man's movie. So if you're a thinking man, go watch it.
I drink a black rifle coffee in my dreidel mug. I drink a black rifle coffee in my dreidel mug.
We're really inspired lately. We have some new songs we're working on. Like,
I don't know what's going on.
what is that? When did you get that mug?
Oh God, I've had this mug has passed the test of time. I've had this mug since maybe 99.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. So now that we've rambled on for a good long time, and done some shameless self-promotion, I just want to quickly say, Richard, thank you so much for coming through and hosting open mic at the Dale on Thursday.
Yeah.
We needed one more recovery day. Thank you so much for doing that. Can't wait to get back to the Dale this Thursday and jam with the homies. It'll be our first jam of the year for us, and it's
unless
we might go to Pelkey's this afternoon.
we go to Pelkey's,
but that's it's not us hosting an open mic. That's us attending it.
Yeah, we'll be attending it, but it is at Pelkey's, and I guess sign up starts pretty early, around 2:30. But
I think from the post that Nick Heathen sent me, it says sign up from 2 to 6. So I messaged Mitzi. I said if we get there around 5, because I got to go deal with some living room stuff and work out and send some files around and post this video and stuff. I think there is an open mic at Pelkey's.
Now, Pelkey's is one of the best kept secrets around here. It's a pretty cool bar. We went in there a few months ago.
Maybe that'll be tomorrow's video. We'll go to Pelkey's and see what happens today.
We stopped in and we had a drink, and we met the owner. He was a really cool dude, and the bar was really cool, and it was like, man, we should go back here. But
I think winter happened then.
Yeah, life starts lifing, and winter starts wintering, and
that was like late summer, I remember.
So this would be a good opportunity to go back and
go check it out,
see what it's all about.
So maybe tomorrow's video we'll see what goes on at Pelkey. Maybe I'll get my ass in gear and we'll get there before 5. Yeah. If you're watching this video, go meet us at Pelkey's later on tonight, and we'll sing some songs.
Yeah, let's have a beer, sing some songs at Mitzi and Dave.
And Nick will be there.
Nick will be there.
Man, what a...
I wonder if there's drums.
I should ask Mitzi if there's drums. As you guys know, Rafters Tavern is going under new ownership. We've done videos on Rafters in the past, and they had a legendary open mic. We don't know what's going on with the open mic.
The magic that Brewster and Molly made.
Outside of that dumpster.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
It was rough. But
I love those two so much, and I'm grateful for the community that they helped to establish in this area.
I wouldn't have met you. Well, I probably still
Nobody would have met anybody
without your open mics.
Because I mean,
invitations.
I first met Richard and Jillian and Callie and everybody.
Was that before you were hosting open mics?
Yeah, I met them all at Rafters Tavern open mic. So.
Well, and then he had been inviting me out to open mics for months in 2021.
I wouldn't have known anybody if it wasn't for Brewster Molly, honestly.
You actually, the first message I ever got from you was when I was waking up on set of Abaddon's Pit. And I was like, oh, I'll get back to this guy later.
Well, I remember the day that I first met Richard Travis. There was, I forget who was there. They were doing an interview for something, and Richard Travis was being interviewed. And I was like, man.
Oh, was it one of those?
Like, this guy's cool, man.
Was it one of those pandemic?
This is pre-pandemic. This is way before the pandemic happened. This was like a bunch of years before that.
Well, because I did the photography.
It was a very
for
magical day because Rafters was having their open mic, and it was a really nice day out, and everybody was there. Callie, I think it was the first time Callie came out to play.
Wow.
An open mic, and it was like this, like really kind of. That's when that weird little group formed. That's when everybody met each other. So it was Rafters Tavern, man. So here's to Brewster and Molly. Yeah. We love you guys.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, it's well, and I'll never forget the day I went to Rafters Tavern and met you.
I know.
I went up to Joanne from Poison Love and I was like, hey, who is this Caswyn character? He invited me out to this open mic. She goes, oh, there he is. You'll love him. And then it was like, oh shit, I do love him. And then they were our Bisbee guides, and the rest of the story writes itself.
Then America happened.
But yeah, so Rafters Tavern is going under new ownership, and they had a legendary open mic every Sunday. That's where I met Caswyn. That's where
this may be the moment when Pelkey's picks up the torch.
There needs some torch picking up out here in the Catskills.
Yeah, there needs to be a
now.
torch passed, and I believe that this might be the introduction to something new.
Well, I have a theory, and the theory, we've talked about this before. I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel, but in a music scene or any kind of scene, there's the vibe. You ever see the old Greg skit where he's like, I'm old Greg, and he's like, he talks about the, what does he talk about? It's not the vibe, it's like anyway, so he talks about like the vibe or whatever. So I have this theory that, the vibe's always at the Dale. We know that. The vibe is at the Dale, and it moves around. Sometimes the vibe is at this venue, and then something happens that venue moves on to another project, and the vibe moves over. It was totally at the Catskill Brewery on that. But the scene doesn't die, even if businesses move on or projects end.
It changes places, and I think Pelkey's is going to be the next. I think that they're going to be the new Sunday afternoon thing.
Oh, well, let's go check it out. And in tomorrow's video, we'll find out more if Pelkey's is going to be the next thing or not.
I think it will be.
Well, we're gonna go find out.
It's right there. It's so easy for everybody to get to.
It's actually really.
It's right in smack dab.
It's closer to us than any other venue.
It's smack dab in the middle of the triangle. If you think about it.
Is there like how there's the Bermuda Triangle and is this the Catskills Triangle?
It could be, man. It could have been this whole time, and now is the time.
It's where musicians go to get lost in the sauce.
Remember the peasants' uprising? Now is the time. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Yeah.
Pick up your instruments and go out and play.
Yeah.
You'll probably meet someone nice.
We'll probably hang out there today, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go post this video, go get my workouts in, shower up, and we're gonna go out to Pelkey's. And then tomorrow, stick around for, since we aren't going on tour this month, we're gonna just be highlighting a bunch of stuff happening locally, kind of like what we did with Ellie's video and Kathy. So go check out those artists, follow them up on Instagram. If you're still watching this, please subscribe to the channel.
It was so nice to hear Kathy's original songs last night.
Dude, I freaking love
Sleeping Outside, Heaven Is.
I freaking love As I Sink into the ground. I was singing that song with Kevin last night. He's like, I know every word. I'm like, I know you do. I do too. Yeah, dude. Kathy Geary, just a wonderful musician. Go check out her work. She
Kevin's
has an
a hype
album out.
man.
He is a hype man. I miss him even though I just saw him last night. But yeah, y'all, if you're still watching this,
Everybody needs a hype man, and Kevin is like Kathy's hype man.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. If you're watching this, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being on this journey and watching our friends perform and hearing us ramble.
Supporting local businesses in the depths of winter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Going out
January
there.
as fuck right now.
It's January as hell. I like that meme if January were an ice cream flavor.
And it's just like gray slush, which
like
kind of looks good. It looks like cookies and cream to me.
Anybody that grew up in the 70s will know that when I say the sky reminds me of a bottle of kaopeptate. If you know, you know.
Kaopeptate? What was that for?
Oh God, it was just if the kaopeptate came out, you knew it was going to be a rough day. You know, and it looked just like that sky color right now.
Ooh.
It was like being trapped in a dirty pair of gray sweatpants. That's what January is.
I'm so glad Caswyn is back. I'm making the videos for us because I would not have known about kaopeptate.
Well, you know, seriously, like it's like you see those grungy gray sweatpants that people wear like for way too many days in a row. That's what January feels like, being trapped right in the crotch of that. So that's what the sky looks like.
We're trapped in the gray sweaty sweatpants of the 70s right now, and I can't get out. The only way out is through February.
The only way out is March.
But in February we're playing Rock the Casbah, and we're playing
Is it Casbah or Casbar?
Casbah. I think it's
Rock and the
KAS dash BAH. I think. I got to make some posters for that stuff. I got to get my ass in gear, Caswyn Moon.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm going to get this video posted. We've been rambling for a while here.
Slacker.
Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe if you can. We're on the road to 500 subscribers right now. But yeah, we hope to see you at the Dale open mic or at Pelkey's open mic later this afternoon, or online virtually somewhere, and we will keep you updated about the tour, because we are going to go on the we did the never ending. We're going to go on the Still Alive tour. And just for anyone who's watching,
I'm still alive.
we do have a couple of Wanderers Patreon. You could sponsor us a gallon of gas a month. And we post little things over there. There's the Faith Kelly Patreon, which I never took down, and sometimes I post like piss pics on there, some funny shit. And with that, we also have the Support the Journey page. We are trying to raise funds for this big old trip we're going to take in April, but we're not putting too much focus on that yet, just kind of getting through this winter. So thank you guys for watching and supporting, and if not, the main thing is just to go find a local open mic or some local music near you, and go check it out. Go support the scene. Go to Pelkey's. Go see the Wally
It's Sunday. We're not doing shit today. You know that.
Are you kidding me? I could turn that living room upside down.
Yeah, sure you can. There's a lot of things you can do on a Sunday.
I'm gonna do a little workout. I'll go for a little jog.
What is everybody really doing on a Sunday?
Some people go to church.
Churches. Yeah, but like, in reality, what are most people that we know doing today?
Watching this channel.
Or they're having coffee. They're sitting on their asses. I'm gonna be probably playing some Sea of Thieves here in a minute. But instead you could go out and play your guitar at people for no apparent reason. Right at them.
In real life.
Just point your guitar.
When
right
people
at 'em,
aren't a 4x2-inch block on your screen.
So you're not playing for the people. You're playing at the people.
When you're playing at
go play at the people.
Go play at the people. Go play within the people. It's an energy exchange.
Go to Pelkey's and have a beer.
All right, y'all. I'm going to get on with my bad self. So is he. I am curious, though, just because we've been watching a lot of YouTubers, and if you're this far in the video, if you leave a comment below, who are some of your favorite YouTubers to watch, especially when you're stuck on the couch sick? For us, we watched a lot of Sabbatical and Jasco.
I like Sabbatical.
Oh, Bald and Bankrupt. We've been watching a lot of him. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Because I've been enjoying this platform and community, and I want to know who you watch when you're not watching this. Anyways, y'all, we will I've been actually really getting into Zaya too. our local friend who we just found out is a YouTuber. Anyways, guys, we love y'all, and we will see you tomorrow, and we're going to see what happens at Pelkey's today. Love you.